Coming to you from Annapolis, Maryland, home of the U.S. Naval Academy, the sailing capital of the world, home of the world's largest crab feast, and 4 signers of the Declaration of Independence. This is the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief, a daily roundup of local news that you can use, including local sports, local events, local opinion, and local weather from DMV Weather. Now here's your host, publisher of Eye on Annapolis, John Frenaye.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 28th, 2018. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. On Friday, right around 6 p.m., Anne Arundel County police officers were called to the 7700 block of West Shore Road in Pasadena for an assault. The male victim said that he had gotten into a physical altercation with the suspect, identified as Joshua Dwayne Shiflett, about a female. Shiflett ended up cutting him several times in the knife and chest and fled the scene in a vehicle. The victim was transported to shock trauma, treated, and released. And police are now looking for Joshua Dwayne Shiflett, 31, of Pasadena, for attempted murder, first-degree assault, second-degree assault, and related charges. If you have any information as to his whereabouts, please call detectives at 410-222-4700. Again, the name is Joshua Dwayne Shiflett, 31, of Pasadena, Maryland. Late last week, the Anne Arundel County Animal Control was called to Olympian Kennels, located at the unit block of Brown Shade Drive in Glen Burnie. They had received a telephone call from the representative of the owners of several dogs when they could not get a hold of the kennel on the phone. When authorities arrived, they found a total of 6 dogs at that location. 2 were severely emaciated. The basement area where they were kept smelled of ammonia and fecal matter, and one dog that was emaciated, was having trouble breathing, was rushed to a local animal hospital, and ultimately had to be euthanized to alleviate his suffering. All the other dogs were turned over to the owner's representative to be returned to their owners or for follow-up veterinary checkups. Police have charged both Rebecca Wolf and Cameron Whitaker Nelson with 40 counts each for animal cruelty. The investigation is continuing, and police do expect additional charges could result. And if there is any information anybody has, the phone number to call is 410-222-3929. Hey, this is kind of cool. The most wish-listed, the most popular AirBNB rental in the state of Maryland is right here in Anne Arundel County. It's located down in Deale, and it's a 1-bedroom listing. It has over 400 reviews and an overall 5-star rating. It's been wish-listed more than any other AirBNB listing in Maryland, and these cover the whole state, all the way from Baltimore City to Washington, D.C. suburbs, Garrett County, Deep Creek Lake, etc. Now, AirBNB has been getting increasingly popular in Maryland, and that's no surprise when in 2017, Marylanders made a cool $42 million by renting out their living spaces on the site. Annapolis resident Cal Ripken has signed a deal to promote Roy Rogers for the fast food restaurant's 50th anniversary in 2018. The Orioles legend is going to appear on radio commercials and social media feed for the Frederick-based burger chain, and I didn't realize they were based in Frederick. Learn something new every day. He will be making a few in-store appearances as well, and Cal, being the shrewd businessman that he is, slid something into the contract for the Cal Ripken Jr. Foundation, and Roy Rogers will also partner with the foundation throughout the summer and donate 50 cents to the foundation from all sales of a commemorative 44-ounce cup featuring Ripken. Later in the year, they're going to make a contribution through its Roundup Meal Combo campaign. Now, the Ripken Sr. Foundation is named after Cal's dad, and it helps disadvantaged youth throughout the country through sports programs. And if you wanted to hear more about the Ripken Sr. Foundation, go check out the Maryland Crabs podcast. We had a great interview with the executive director of the foundation. That's all I've got for the news today. Make sure you hit that share button and share this podcast with your friends, your neighbors, whoever wants to listen to you. We would appreciate it. That's one real easy way to help us grow. And please stick around. We have George Young with DMV Weather coming right up, and he'll be here right after we hear from Sean from RBC Wealth Management.
I'm Sean ONeill, your local RBC Wealth Management advisor. When you choose to work with me, you'll have access to a worldwide network of financial products and services only available from a leading global institution. RBC's international reputation for physical strength and stability, world-class capabilities, and corporate values is unique in the financial services industry. I also recognize the importance of reinvesting in the communities in which we live and work, and I'm committed to serving my clients by building long-term relationships based on trust, integrity, and confidence. I look forward to helping you with your wealth management needs. Call me, Sean ONeill, today at 410-573-6723 for a complimentary consultation.
RBC Wealth Management, a division of RBC Capital Markets, LLC. Member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC. This is Maryland. The weather can be nearly unpredictable. We've got George Young from DMV Weather in Annapolis to sort it all out.
Hey everyone, this is George with DMV Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Wednesday, March 28th. After a bit of a slightly raw and once again slightly chilly day yesterday, which was a disappointment as sun was expected at least early, but clouds and some raindrops moved in several hours ahead of schedule, temps will finally warm a bit today into the 50s despite more clouds and possibly more showers. And while the chance of rain will stick around through Friday, the good news is temps will go up even more tomorrow with readings in the upper 60s, possibly even lower 70s, followed by more 60s on Friday. This will be the first time all month anywhere in the region that the thermometer has reached 60 or above, and we might just get it 2 days in a row. And looking even further ahead, we're thinking as of today that the weekend is filled with plenty of sunshine and temperatures around the 55 to 60 degree mark for Annapolis and all of Anne Arundel County. So start to make your outdoor weekend plans now and get out and enjoy, because much guidance indicates that we take at least a couple of steps backwards next week with cooler temps and maybe some more rain. Okay, that's it for us today. This is George Young of DMV Weather. Be sure to follow us on our website at dmvweather.com or on Facebook or Twitter so you can always stay weather informed. And of course, download our free weather app by searching your app store for DCMDVA Weather. And while doing so, enjoy these nice warm temps the next few days. But remember, whatever the weather outside, have fun and be safe.
Hi, this is Randy.
And Claudia Boldiga. Please join us and our presenting sponsor, RXNT, on Saturday, April 28th on AAMC's South Campus for Denim and Diamonds Bash. Proceeds will benefit mental health and addiction services in our community. Now more than ever, we need to focus on this critical need.
The bash sold out last year, so don't delay and join us for this fabulous night under the stars. Can't make the party? You can still help by purchasing a raffle ticket.
This year's raffle is a stunning 4-piece amethyst jewelry collection donated by Cezanne Jewelers, valued at $5,000. Only 100 tickets will be sold for the raffle, so don't miss out. For event or raffle tickets, go to aamcdenimanddiamonds.org.
Thanks for your support of Anne Arundel Medical Center's efforts to improve the availability of mental health and addiction services throughout our community.
Remember, it's not just a party, it's a party with a purpose.
Thanks for listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. If you like what you heard, make sure to tell your friends and colleagues about it. And also tell them about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find much more. Be sure to check out our other weekly podcast, The Maryland Crabs. This podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.